I'm going to look directly into the camera. I'm going to wear my Threadborn Echo t-shirt. The future is deciding is a phrase that comes out of the story that I'm going to try to get trademarked. I'm working on that. It's very expensive. I'm untethered right now. I'm working without a net. I have no prompter. I have no script to read from. The reason I'm doing this video series, it's not really a podcast. It's a bunch of short clips, and it's hard for me because I'm a very wordy guy. When I was younger, my dad used to say I had diarrhea of the mouth, and he was probably right. What I want to do is I want to not only tell you how this story came about, but I want to tell you, just all the different components. There's so many people that are asking me, how did you go from sitting on this thing for 12, 13 years, and then all of a sudden in 4 months, you've got it published? Well, there's an answer for that. And I'm going to share all of that with everybody. I'm going to put it on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. Trust me, it's all coming. I couldn't be more excited about this story. Along the way, I've upset some people only because my passion for this story, for this book, this whole idea, if you've heard me talk about it, you know I'm passionate about it. I love the world that was created here. I love the characters. I love the concept. I am pretty proud of the fact that some of the early businesses and ideas and concepts about the world building that I did for this world 300 years in the future, they weren't really mainstream back in 2013. They're so mainstream today. And yeah, it's a cool story. I would love just to break even. That would be phenomenal. I've spent a lot of money publishing this thing, hiring an editor, hiring a ghostwriter back in the day, eventually firing her. The editor I hired here recently, she's amazing. Tina, shout out to Tina. She's amazing. But I mean, yeah, I'd love to break even. I would love to get this story out there and just sell a bunch of copies and break even. The goal from the very origin of this thing. And when you read the book, you will understand that the goal was always this was going to be a screenplay. The screenplay concept is embedded in the story. So that's it. Somebody finds this thing interesting, thinks people will watch the movie or watch the series of movies. Is it going to be another Game of Thrones? Oh my God, hell no. Of course not. But I think this is going to speak to people. I think it's going to really resonate with people, especially in this time of political turmoil. And we live here in this country and we're sitting here and we're like, what's happening to our world? We have a very divided country. We have a very divided society. But at the core, I think at the core of all of it, as human beings, we just want things to work. We just want to love more. I think we want to embrace our fellow man more. And I think the thing that I love about the story, and it wasn't that wasn't my intention in the beginning because I wasn't very political back then. But I think the thing that I love now about the story is being able to envision a world in the future where we have problems, we have a few things to work out, but we don't have anything like we're facing today. And I think you dive into this story, it's going to give you an escape. That's what books do, right? All the books I've ever read in my life, you get to just dive into that world, lose yourself into that world, escape into that world. And it is my sincere wish that this book does that for people. This book, this story, that it takes people to another place where there's more hope, there's more love, there's more joy. It's got some dark stuff in it. Don't get me wrong. There's some stuff that isn't for the faint of heart, but isn't that what's in all good stories? Don't you have to experience the bad to enjoy the good? So stay tuned. There's a lot more coming. This is going to be fun. We're going to have a lot of fun. I'm going to just be super raw, super vulnerable, and I'm just going to put it all out there. And the haters are going to hate. The critics are going to critique. So we'll just deal with it. Stay tuned.